Think of someone you love who you have not spoken to in months. You did not choose to drift away from them. Nobody ever decides to lose a friend. It happens the way a room slowly gathers dust, quietly, while you are busy living your life. Here is the uncomfortable truth about staying close to people. It almost never falls apart because you stop caring. It falls apart because caring is silent and everyday life is loud. You think about your old roommate on a Tuesday, stuck in traffic, with no real way to act on it. By the time you get home and finally sit down, the thought has already floated off. A week later it comes back, except now it arrives wrapped in a thin layer of guilt. It has been too long, you tell yourself, so you say nothing at all. And the silence just keeps quietly growing. The problem here was never your heart. The problem is that human memory is a terrible scheduler. Your brain is brilliant at feeling things and genuinely awful at timing them. So the people who matter the most to you end up getting the leftovers of your attention. The ones who would drop everything to help you get a single like on a photo, maybe once a year. There is a calmer way to do this, and it is almost boringly simple. You do not need to somehow become a warmer or better person overnight. You just need a small system that agrees to remember for you. Start with one honest list and keep it short. Write down the 10 people you would be genuinely gutted to lose. Not 200 contacts in your phone, just 10 real names. Next to each name, write down how often you actually want to reach them. Your closest friend, maybe once every couple of weeks. An old mentor named Dana who shaped your career, maybe twice a year is plenty. That number is not a strict rule you have to obey. It is a quiet promise you are making to yourself. Now give that promise somewhere to live outside of your crowded head. Set up a gentle reminder that taps you on the shoulder when it has been too long. Not a harsh task that shouts at you from a list. Just a soft nudge that says, reach out to Sam. It has been 3 weeks now. When that nudge finally arrives, you do the smallest possible thing. You send one single line, no essay, and no long apology for the gap. Something like, hey, you crossed my mind today. How is the new job treating you? That one sentence is the entire method quietly working. Some people worry that this feels cold or somehow mechanical. But think about what the reminder is actually protecting. It protects the exact people your busy brain keeps accidentally forgetting. A system does not make your love fake. It just makes sure your love actually shows up on time. The tool remembers the date, so you get to bring the warmth. And if the gap already feels embarrassingly long, send the line anyway. Almost nobody is sitting there keeping score of who messaged last. They are just quietly glad to hear from you at all. Do this steadily for 1 month, and something real begins to shift. The heavy guilt of that growing silence slowly starts to disappear. You stop rediscovering people, and you start genuinely staying with them. Your friend Marcus mentions, almost in passing, that he felt remembered lately. And you quietly realize that the little system is what made that happen. Closeness was never really about grand gestures or perfect words. It was always about showing up a little, on purpose, again and again. Think about the friendships that have lasted your whole life. They were not held together by one enormous, dramatic moment. They were held together by 1,000 tiny, ordinary check-ins. The text that just says, thinking of you, saw this and laughed. The call on a random Wednesday for no reason at all. That steady drumbeat of small contact is what real closeness is made of. And the beautiful part is that a drumbeat is easy to automate. You keep the feeling, and you let the system keep the calendar. So here is the one thing to actually do tonight, before this whole idea quietly slips away like all the others. Open a notes app or grab the nearest piece of paper. Write down your 10 names, the people you cannot afford to lose. Then pick just one of them and send that single, honest line. Do not wait for the perfect moment, because it is not coming. The perfect moment is simply the one you decide to use. We built Ember for exactly this quiet, unglamorous work. It is the calm system that remembers the people you love, so you never have to drift again. Keep them close.